Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I thought I'll probably document this a little bit. So for those of you that do, and some of those you most of you that don't, this joyous space is my mother's garage. One of two. The other one, actually, strangely enough, isn't quite as bad as this, but it's still pretty bad. So, as you can see, there's just junk everywhere. Short version is my dad and my mum, both sort of hoarders. And my dad, very much old school, never throw anything away because it might possibly be useful. And like that is literally anything. So, yeah. My dad passed away last year. Well, literally, yeah, just over a year ago, last month. So, and a lot of this is like engineering, mechanical, building based, and bless my mum, she doesn't have the faintest idea what's valuable and what's not. So, it's fallen to me to kind of sort it out. Now, I have been battling my own issues. Obviously, the content on my Twitch channel is non-existent right now, and my YouTube channel isn't much better. I have been really dealing with a lot of shit due to my anxiety and my depression. A lot of really bad stuff been going on in my head, and obviously when you're trying to raise two kids, be the full-time father as well, it makes it really difficult, and it's been really difficult at home lately. So, but I do enjoy making videos and stuff, and I do enjoy vlogging and things, so I thought I'd sort of keep progress of this project, I guess, because I say, not only have I got to do this, there's the other garage, which I'm not going to even bother showing you right now. I've only got about an hour or so till I have to pick up the kids. There's a 30-foot static caravan out the back. I'll give you a brief tour of the rest of the house. My mum would be mortified if she knew that I was doing this, but she doesn't know my YouTube channel. Anyway, this is one of the front doors. So the whole point of the garage is it was built to be converted into an annex if need be. So that's why there's like a kitchen fitting up one end. There's actually a little bathroom just here. I'll give you a quick tour. So as you can see, there's a bathroom not far off being finished. Now, bless my dad, as good as he was at doing everything, the latter years of his life, he basically couldn't do anything but refused to have anybody in to do it. So mum's lived in this permanent state of house being semi-finished with all the work doing. So now my dad's passed, she's saving up the money and then paying somebody to come in and do a specific job. So the last one was to actually get her main bathroom finished. Her main bathroom wasn't finished for like 20 years. Like the majority, my dad was a bugger for getting like 90% of the work done, and then like the last 10%, which you notice more, things like grouting tiles and shit, he'd never get finished. So the whole house kind of got into this state. So yeah, this is the kitchen. Believe it or not, I've already done this once. Mother has messed it up again. To be fair, she is trying to sort it out, so it's not really her fault. But this is the stairs. Trying to get upstairs. As you can see, stuff like getting this. He built the stairs and did all the plastering, and then just left it. This is the one believe it or not, I'm dreading the most. This was the living room. So, as you can see, there's barely there is stuff everywhere, and that's not including that cupboard that's full. Each of these sides here has got like Jeffrey's tubes, you know, from Star Trek, you know, with them little crawl spaces. Got two of them, but they've got storage all the way down each side. So they're full. mostly, I think. Yeah, so this is another part of the job. So yeah, it's probably going to be a bit of a short video. This is an introduction. Mother's just come home, caught me doing it, and she's not happy that I'm showing the world her mess, but it's, like I said to her, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. You know, a lot of this is like a depression thing. Like, you know, when you're depressed and you can't get out, you buy shit and you keep buying it and you just don't care. I myself struggle with it a lot. Rachel can usually tell when I'm depressed, when I've been really depressed. Not only because obviously she knows me so well, but she only has to look at the credit card to see a ton of shit. If I've been on wish.com or, you know, on an eBay spree or something, she'll know that I feel, because I just basically for any form of gratification, I'll just like buy something that I like the look of just to cheer me up. So unfortunately with that, it doesn't last very long, hence that. So anyway, yeah, most of you probably won't find this interesting, but for the couple of you that do, like I said, it keeps my brain active and gives me something to, you know, try and get back on the video editing and stuff. So anyway, yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you. This isn't like going to be an everyday series. I'm not going to have this done in a week. This is months and months and months of work. So this will be an ongoing thing. So this may be a few weeks before the next video of this type. Anyway, and for those of you that are here from my Battletech content and everything else, again, sorry. It's the Battletech videos take a lot of work and a lot of head work for me to do. And yeah, my head's just not been in the game right now. It really hasn't. Like I said, the depression's been really heavy. You know, my anxiety's been through the roof. I've been unwell. I had the coronavirus jab. Ended up in having the ambulance called out at 1 o'clock in the morning because it basically amplified my chronic back pain through the roof, to the point where I was in so much pain, I was delirious. I literally couldn't speak. The ambulance crew were asking me questions and I couldn't talk properly. It was like imagine like the drunkest you've ever been. That's what I was like. So but there was nothing they could do or nothing they were going to do, so I just basically had to grit my teeth and bear through it. And yeah, 2 days later I managed to crawl out of that very large pit of despair. But yeah, so apologies for the lack of content. I appreciate all the subs to the channel already. You know, it's been growing steadily each day, and I do feel really bad that I'm not posting content as much as I should be. But also at the same time, there's no point me making content when I don't feel well and I don't feel right, and the content is not going to be as good as it should be. So just have to suck it up. Anyway, see you later.